Hey guys, this is going to be one of my videos focused on the 10Q range. Somehow I have a special burden for them. And I decided to set my CrazyStone program at 5Q, and we'll see what happens. And we'll talk it through a bit. And that hopefully will bring up some questions and answers and good things. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm white. I don't like everyone having 4-4, so I'm going to kick it off one, and I'm going to offset it one so that the leftover spot is inside my area rather than in his friendly area. I'm going to approach one of the 4-4s. I don't really care which. I'm just going to make it this one. And now I want to live easy. I don't want hard things here. I could jump out in the center. Yeah, but I just want easy life. So 3-3. Easy life with points. I like that. If I get cut, something dies. So I either need to save the cut or increase liberties. There's a Joseki I like. This increases the liberties so that now when he cuts, nothing dies. Ooh. I recently did a video where I played with a pro, and he showed me this Joseki. This is a new one for me. I never would have thought of this. Just play away. Like, really? Just play away? Yep. Just play away. Okay, where to? Either the upper left, you can see my cursor there. Upper left, that's I can make a corner territory, or approach. I'm just going to approach because that's kind of a natural thing, approach. Okay, now I know the rest of the Joseki. First, I turn and then fill. Okay. What's the result of that Joseki? I lived in the corner, and I had sent it to play away, which I put at the bottom left. Okay. I'm going to defend without, used to be 40 plus years ago when I was 5 down, I would really struggle here. What's the perfect Joseki to choose? Should I play away? Should I contact? Third line, fourth line, and I'd really come up with the best one. And now with AI, it's like it doesn't just settle. It doesn't matter. Do I want to respond? I don't have to respond there, but I am playing at a 5Q level, so I'll just respond. Keep it easy. Well, that's end game, right? That's end game. Little tiny corner, tiny corner. I'm sorry. I don't care if I'm 5Q. That's an end game move. I'm not going to respond to an end game move. Okay. Now you can see my cursor. So you see the cut that I'm showing. I like that he's cut there. And yet at the moment, I can't do anything on either side. So now's not the time. Later on, this may come in handy. Where to? He didn't respond to my bottom left, so I will continue there. I love the 3-3. You know me, loving the 3-3. Boom, done deal. There's other things I could do, but I'm easy guy. Now, I could once again drop down, which I like, and it's kind of a habit of mine. Good Joseki to know. And there's a weakness in my position. He can't kill anything, but he can press building the bottom. So I'm going to remove that. Now, I'm not cut. That's an important part of this. Just capture. Wouldn't it be embarrassing if I was cut? Yes. So easy life. I'm going to take my turn at Sente. Okay. Is that enough or should I keep going? If black presses, you can see my cursor. If black plays there and I ignore, the turn dives down into my white left side. I don't like that. So I would respond. If I play and he ignores, I get the turn. So it's a double Sente. We like taking the double Sente. Now, if he plays and I ignore, the turn, there's stuff there. I'm going to remove this. In review, we'll take a look. But for now, I'm going to play. Okay, now if he turns, it's a ladder. Not only don't I have any weaknesses, I can't get pushed around with small weaknesses. So, done. Where to? Bottom, that's big. I could play here is entry point. How do I feel about I go take my corner upper left and black comes back here and takes that away? That's slow. I get 2 moves away. That's great. So I'm going to go ahead and play up here. I'm going to choose this one because it's the most modern. I actually don't know that much about it. I know some stuff about it, but it kind of grows into here we go. We're going to be attacking. We won't be defending. We have nothing to defend. Where would black most prefer to defend? Towards my wall? No. Out in the center? Could be. Up the side. That's where he wants to go. Okay, so I'm going to stop him. Okay. Where can black go? This way? No, it's a big white wall there. This way? Not really. Center's black's easiest spot. That's his way out. And I'm here to attack. I got no weaknesses. He's got weaknesses. Stop him from going. Okay. I'm just wagering that you can see my cursor here. I have a gap here and a gap here. And he's coming around the bend. Okay, I want to fix. There's a bunch of ways of fixing. I would like to fix in a manner where I can think about probing his double cut here. But one thing at a time. I think this does all things. Fixes all my problems. And I believe that I can now play here. I'm going to do a quick readout, but I won't because 5Q won't read that out. Okay. Time to reassess. Is this, you can see my cursor, this white group weak? No, it's alive. This white group weak? No. So I have no weaknesses. Okay. The stone, we don't care about stone. It's just stone. Throw them away. Give them away as a gift. Here you go. Merry Christmas. Have a stone. Now, I haven't decided where to play yet, and I may end up using that stone and keeping it. But at the moment, we're looking at weaknesses. No, I'm fine. How about black? He does. This group is funky. Okay. First thing I'm seeing is if I just dive in, you can see my cursor there. I dive in. He has cuts. And he can't kill my cutting stone. Am I missing something? I don't see missing anything. So it attacks. It uses the stone that I'm ready to give up. Now, once I put the stone down, I'm not ready to give it up anymore. But I can walk away and take a big point. But he's weak. And there's a priority. If there's defense to be done, we're going to do it. If there's attack that seems easy and comfortable, we'll be doing that. We don't want to attack. Oh, this is hard. Oh, this is a really hard attack. Don't bother. Don't bother. And then finally, the third thing is a big move, like I can play on top. Okay, so I don't see how we can save the cut. So I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut. And I'm going to cut. Okay. Save. Hey. Now, just imagine If this white group, you can see my cursor, if it was weak, that would be his Sente. But it's not weak. That's a trick right there. Don't go on attacking until your groups are prepared. Okay, so I'm going to take care of my new white group as I totally hurt his stones here, the two cutting stones. Well, only one's a cutting stone. As I develop the top. Atari, see it coming? Atari. Yeah. Look at that top white area growing. And this black group on the left is still not out of the woods at all. Okay. So what do? Check out your groups. Okay. You see the cursor. Is that white group okay? Yeah, it's alive in the corner. The only other group, this one here, the cutting stones. How are they doing? Well, they're cut. And this second stone is a big part of the equation. These need to be the same group, and they're not the same group. We're going to save our cut. A lot of ways of saving the cut. We're going to save it in a manner that points to the top. This, you can see my cursor here. That saves the cut, but points kind of like towards the bottom. I'm going this way. And see how I can hana here with freedom? That's because I pointed in that direction. There are some choices here. I can cut, I can double hane. They're all fine. I'm going to just double hane. I don't see a problem. And it's a straightforward, I am surrounding you kind of move. We'll see where it goes. Save, no ko, no nothing, save. Now you see this white group of mine. I have 3 liberties. I must be careful. Luckily, I see him having weaknesses. So I'm going to save my new cutting stone with the idea that my main cutting stones can't be hurt for a while. I'm out. He has weaknesses. They're okay. It's the new cutting stone that is weaker, and he has many problems. I'm going to fix, I could fix this way. You see my cursor. And that may well be best, but I'm going to save this way. It gives my cutting stone more liberties, and then I can capture his stone here. So I'm going to do it this way. It's a more middle of the road, easy, comfortable, boom. Okay. Now I'm going to come back. Well, there's 2 choices. One, capture the cutting stone. Makes me nice and secure where I want to be nice and secure. The other one, save this guy, which is big territorially, continues a pretty fierce attack. It's kind of, man, that's a big move right there. So this is where, if you're 5Q, things are getting complicated. Now, I'm going to do the 5Q thing, but let me tell you what I prefer to do. I would play here, which is so big in the corner, keeping black weak. Then, when his cutting stone starts to move, I'm going to give up these stones. You see the cursor. I'm going to activate the big ones and go after the group on the left. That's what I would do, is I would make 2 new groups. The corner one, you see my cursor, and this one. And my new target is the entire left. And I no longer care about the ones on top. That's what I would do if I was me. But I'm not me. I'm a Q player. I'm going to capture the cutting stone. Okay. I'm going to save. I'm going to drop down, take my points. And now I'm totally secure in the corner. I've lost some points there, but I've gained a totally rock solid group in the center, and he has a problem on the left. Can I cut outright? Well, ladder works for me. Some reason not to. There's a couple things I can do here. I'm going to be 5Q and just cut. Very simple. Okay, am I still fine in the upper left corner? Yep, don't see a problem. Okay, save my stones. Black, you see my cursor. When black plays here, that threatens to kill me. Right next to a weakness of mine. Ooh, that's a vital point. So I can either simply save it, or I can save it down here, which makes sure that black is dead. So I'm going to go this way just to make sure he's dead. Okay, he's dead on the left. No way he can get eyes there if I continue to play. Okay, I'm just checking out this weakness. You see where my cursor is. Black, Atari. Uh-oh, snap back. Oh, I just cheated. I read out something that perhaps a 5Q couldn't. Follow with me if you can see my cursor. I believe you can. Black, white says Atari. Black plays here, Atari, capture, kill. Oh, you know, I'm going to be 5Q here and not save this. Instead, I'm going to say, oh, I'm fine down here. I'm going to kill his other eye. Okay. Now, as 5Q, I see it. Uh-oh, he's about to Atari me. But if I Atari him first, no, it's still Atari kill. Okay, a 5Q sees that. I'm going to save. What? Only one eye. So I'm going to double check. Can you cut me here? No, I'm alive. This white stone, you see my cursor, completely strong. He has one eye. Where's the second eye? I don't see a second eye. He's dead. And he died in his gote. Great. Death in gote. Okay. All my groups are fine. His group on top still has problems, and there's a big move there. I can threaten his whole group as I play a big move. Okay. I don't care so much if the two stones live. I just know that I drew a nice line. I'm probably fine there, but I did something positive in Sente. I'm not going to care so much specifically about those two stones. I could, but the bottom, getting really big. Thank goodness I have Sente. And I'm just going to come on in. A couple things to think about. This could get tricky. Is this a 5Q move? I have to ask myself. I've seen 5Qs play this. I'm going to try it. And then Atari. And then capture. Okay. Can we do it again? Ball, 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 ball. Yeah. Same thing. Oh, and walk in. That worked out. This is all 5Q stuff, right? There's like little one move readouts, two move readouts. Is the whole new white tail about to die? No, that's at least one eye, if not two. So we're fine. Okay. We demolish the bottom and we did it in Sente. And now we're gobs ahead. We're 50 points ahead, whatever. Now, I'm not going to wait for him to resign. I'm going to resign just so we can get on to review. Resign. Are you sure? Yes. Yes. Signed. Okay. Back to the beginning. Because there was a couple things to look at here. I love this Joseki. I play it all the time. Oh, but I've been trying to play like a 5Q. I forgot. You guys don't know this Joseki. It's a cool Joseki. Walk away. Really? Yeah. I won't go to the trouble because we're running a little short on time. I used to play it a little different, so I'd get 2 moves away instead of just 1. Well, why not 2 moves away? Because black gets a really strong position if I play away twice. So instead, I play away once, and he doesn't have a strong position. So I play away, fix. Now I'm alive. Just defend, defend. Endgame, no. Do my own thing. Boom. Love this Joseki. Come up, because that's reverse Sente. Sure. Sure. Capture. Oh, big capture. Sorry. Capture. And then grow the left. This was all Sente. Still his turn. Let's look at that. I don't think I can't. Can I look at it? No. Darn. Next time I do this, I'll save the game, bring it up in SGF so I can show proper variations. So then we'll just see if there's anything that stands out. This is a pretty little move, isn't it? Looks like a big corner, big top, big left. And indeed, it was all true. Attack. We saw that. Okay. So since I can't put stones down, CrazyStone won't allow it right now without starting the game again. So I'll end there. Hopefully it was helpful, and we'll catch y'all later. Okay. Thanks. Bye.